Welcome to my latest case.
Oh, that goes there.
Last train to Blue Moon Canyon. To start, choose junior or senior detective. If you're new, dear Hannah, here I am at the railroad station along with a handful of other detectives about to board a train bound for who knows where. The only person who knows where we're going is Lori Gerard. That's the young woman who invited everyone. Actually, she didn't really invite me. She invited Frank and Joe Hardy, and they invited me. And I've always wanted to join forces with the Hardy boys. I just hope this doesn't turn out to be another one of Lori's silly attempts to grab publicity. Some people can be a little too rich and a little too famous for their own good.
All aboard!
Wish me luck. Love, Nancy.
Well, people, now that our little orientation tour is over, let's get started. Okay, I, again, am Lori Gerard, and the first thing I want to do is thank you all for coming. John Gray. I am so thrilled that you're taking time out from that TV show of yours to do some ghost hunting here with us. I mean, Ghost Chasers is like the best cable show ever. And Charlena Purcell. I cannot tell you how much I adore those romance novels you write. Your characters just seem so real. And all that stuff you know about the Old West, you are just awesome. And Tino Balducci. Only the most famous police detective in the country. And then there's Frank and Joe Hardy. They're amateur detectives. My dad and their dad are old friends. And you must be the other amateur detective, their friend? Natalie?
Nancy Drew?
Whatever. All right, I'll bet you're wondering where we're going. Well, we're going to Copper Gorge, Colorado. Why? To solve the mystery of what happened to Jake Hurley, the man who originally owned this train. Because see, one day in 1903, this train was found in a place called Blue Moon Canyon, which was out in the middle of the Nevada desert. Only the engineer was on board, and he was dead. As for Jake Hurley, he had disappeared from the face of the earth. Oh, and two more things. Before he disappeared, Jake was rumored to have found the richest gold mine in the world. And the train he owned, this train, his wife Camille died on it while they were going to the gold fields. It was rumored to be haunted.
She's gone.
Oh my gosh.
What in the world?
Hey, what's going on?
Hey, what's going on?
Never go tampering with things they don't understand.
Oh, brother.
It's okay. Everybody just stay calm. No need to panic. I'll get to the bottom of this.
Well, Nancy, you're up on all that social etiquette stuff. What are you supposed to do when your hostess vanishes into thin air?
If I don't seem concerned, it's because I'm not. Lori Gerard is a young woman whose only goal in life is to be famous. She craves attention and habitually uses her father's considerable wealth to get it.
Well, the Orient Express is not going to Colorado, I will tell you that. So, it's not that. But, let's start the timer. Also, hey, bus tie bookers, how you doing? Let's start that timer. Boom.
So you think her disappearing like that is just some kind of publicity stunt?
I just think she couldn't resist showing off in front of all of us minor celebrities. What was your name again?
Nancy Drew. You and I have actually met. Sort of. I called you not too long ago when I was at Shadow Ranch. You gave me some information about Dirk Valentine.
Ah, Nancy Drew.
You remember me?
No.
What else do you know about Jake Hurley?
Psst, Nancy! Come here. Come here.
Excuse me for a second.
Wait, how do I move? Oh, this way? What do you want, nerds?
Hey, Nance.
Where have you two been?
I followed Tino Balducci.
And I went after John Gray. He went straight to the room in the car that used to be Camille's and didn't come out again. I could hear all these weird noises coming from inside.
Nerds!
Oh.
Did you talk to him?
I was just about to go in, but the next thing I know, Joe's got my arm in a vice grip and is dragging me back here, babbling about how Balducci's our guy.
He found something on the floor right where Laurie was standing when the train went dark. I saw him pick it up and put it in his pocket. Then he left.
Did you see what it was?
When I tried to talk to him, he just kind of brushed me aside and said something snotty like, "I'm on the job here, Junior, so just go back to the playground and stay out of the way." In case you two hadn't noticed, we're not getting a lot of respect around here. Can't we at least tell Balducci that we do stuff for ATAC?
You know the rules.
ATAC?
American Teens Against Crime. We do a lot of undercover work for them.
Wonder Cop's probably never even been undercover.
Joe, let it go. What'd Charlena have to say?
She thinks Laurie is faking this whole disappearance thing.
She's not the only one.
How can you say that? You heard Laurie scream.
Anybody can scream, Joe. Especially girls whose fathers have given them acting lessons along with everything else they've ever wanted.
What about you, Nancy? What do you think?
I kind of agree with Frank.
You've got to be kidding.
Do you think maybe one of Laurie's other guests is in on her disappearance?
It's certainly possible.
From the way she talked, it didn't sound like she knew any of them.
Maybe that's what she wanted us to think.
Or maybe that's what one of them wanted her to think.
Well, whether Laurie disappeared by force or by choice, what we've got to do now is find her.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Has anyone talked to the engineer?
Not that I know of.
Then I'm going to head up front and tell him what's happened. Maybe he knows something we don't.
Good idea. In the meantime, we'll take another look around in here.
Great. Catch you later.
Smell you later, nerds. Can we go back to talk to her? Ooh, stuff. Flippy fins, fresh canned salmon. Mmm, delicious. Well, on the plus side, this game actually seems to work.
Yes?
What are you working on?
I'm writing my next book. I'm on a deadline, so until I write those two most wonderful of all three-letter words, the end, everywhere I go, my laptop goes, and every chance I get, I write.
What else do you know about Jake Hurley? You know, the man who originally owned this train?
Wealthy, imaginative, adventurous, stubborn, egocentric, and most importantly, he was smitten at the age of 35 by a young French woman named Camille Voulet, who died about a year after they were married.
Okay.
When did he buy this train?
Sometime in the 1870s, he decided to seek his fortune out west, so he had this train custom built so that he, and some years later his wife, could traverse the mountains and plains in relative comfort.
So he went west and became a miner?
All anyone knows for sure is that years after Camille's death, he showed up in Denver with a pouch full of gold nuggets and semi-precious stones, which he used to purchase mining supplies. He refused to say how he'd come by them, which of course led to speculation that he had found a fantastically rich vein somewhere. Although to this day, its existence remains unsubstantiated and its location quite unknown.
Why do you think Laurie invited you on this trip?
No doubt because I'm such an authority on life in the Old West, and because I'm so good at using old information to unearth new information. My knack for research is, well, it's a gift.
Okay.
I should get going.
Let me know if you run across anything juicy.
Anything juicy? So which way's the front of the train? Do you know? Like, is this the front of the
This must have
train?
been the sleeping car.
Is this the front? Are we going toward the front? Ooh. Oh no. Well, I think, I mean, we can make the same shape. We can turn it. I'm on to you, game.
That's a dilly of a pickle.
This one goes at the top. What are we gonna get for solving this? Anything? Like, this I think needs to be turned as well. That doesn't right, does it? Even though it does look right, it also doesn't look right. That's weird. Are they not the same? This one has 4 leaves on it. Okay. I think it's this one. That's not right. Okay, I think it's the corner. Maybe it's this one. Yeah, that looks right. Yeah, I got something.
Left pickaxe and lamp with buhl for safekeeping. To open what's closed, lead is the key. Or is it lead is the key?
Yoink!
This looks like an old note. Nobody's bothered solving that puzzle before. Everybody here is apparently a dingus. Well, it looks like the front of the train's the other way, because you can see which way we're going. So the front of the train would be this way. So we're going the wrong way. Wait, now I'm confused. Now it looks like we're going the other way. Yeah, now it looks like this is the front of the train. Okay, maybe I'm just wrong. Ooh.
I need 4 numbers to unlock this, and there's, what, 10,000 possible combinations? Guessing could take me a while.
Well, we found a place where we need a code. I mean, do these have anything to do with it? Maybe. What's this? The ill-tempered Ida could not get her way. She couldn't get Alice to come out and play. I can't. I'm too tired, is what Alice said. I just want to go straight back to bed. Ida angrily tried to make herself heard, but all that came out was one 2-part word. Why? I'm not your mother, yawning Alice replied, till Ida the Terrible finally gave up and cried. Okay. Are we supposed to guess what the 2-part word is? What does that even mean? I don't understand. I don't get it. Man, this looks dangerous. Ooh, what's in here? Oh, there's somebody in here.
Hey, come on over here. Hi, you're that Nancy person. How you doing? John Gray.
It's a pleasure to meet you. I've seen your TV show.
Then I don't have to explain what I'm doing.
Oh, heck no. Why, you're measuring the whoozy whatsism with your trusty gizmometrometer thing.
Right now I'm taking time-lapse electromagnetic readings and recording background noise. This was Camille's private car. If she had something to do with Laurie's disappearance, analyzing these readings may give me a clue as to Laurie's whereabouts.
Are you saying that Camille's ghost kidnapped Laurie?
What to most people are ghosts are actually temporary distortions in local electromagnetic fields caused by the presence of residual psychic energy generated by the person or persons who frequented that particular locale.
Well,
That's my working
duh.
theory, at least.
Who doesn't know that?
That's a little hard to swallow.
It's all very scientific. But the fact is, Laurie's missing, and I, for one, am doing everything in my power to find her. The vibes I'm getting make me think she could be in serious trouble.
Charlene Purcell thinks Laurie is just playing some kind of joke on us.
Charlene Purcell writes romance novels. End of comment.
What do you think of Tino Balducci?
I kind of feel sorry for the guy. After catching those bank robbers, he can't just be a good cop anymore. He's got to be a great cop. Tough to perform under that kind of pressure.
You want Regulus?
Is Laurie a friend of yours?
First time I met her was when I boarded this train with all the rest of you. I knew her by reputation, of course, like everyone else who reads the tabloids. It doesn't appear that anyone aboard this train is her friend.
We getting paid for
Maybe
this?
she planned it that way.
You mean so we'd concentrate all our efforts on finding Jake Hurley? Possible, although she really doesn't strike me as being the planning type.
Thanks for the chat.
Take care.
He's a ghost hunter. He hunts ghosts. What's this?
This looks like some sort of game.
It doesn't seem to work. It's a game that doesn't seem... Oh, wait! We gotta spin it.
Shoot!
Oh, maybe we have to push the button. Okay, I don't know how to play. How do I play? How do I make it jump?
Wipe out.
How do I make the horse go? How do I make the horse jump? I don't see another button. There's like one button. Oh, there we go. It was pushing the button. Dang, this thing has a lot of juice.
I did it!
I did it!
Wonder
Yeah!
what's in here.
Ooh, it's some music. Nope, that's not what I wanted. No, that's not what I wanted. Where's my music? Where'd my music go? Oh my gosh. Okay. let's do something called saving the game. Well, we have to get out of this. Oh wow, this game has a little bit of jank to it. Oh, we can name our game Train. Sure, let's save it as Train. Yay, my game's saved. Where's my stuff? Where'd all my stuff go?
Don't do that, please! Those microphones I set up over there are very sensitive. Just about took out my eardrums.
Ha ha. Uh-oh. Where's my mouse ball?
You can
there?
play that thing when I'm done. I'll let you know when that is, all right?
Okay.
Alright, well. So be it. We can't do that right now. How do I put my inventory item away?
It's locked.
How do I put it away? Oh, there we go. Okay, I took it out of my inventory. So I need a thing, it looks like, to open this. Okay.
Looks like Camille was teaching herself how to play the piano.
I mean, I guess that's just the notes.
Thomasina O'Neill.
Can't take that either. Thomasina O'Neill. Okay. And my phone does have a thing. What does that mean? Oh, I got email. It's temporarily unemployed with email access. Oh man. Ooh, look
Looks
at that.
like some kind of sewing sampler. I wonder if there's a relationship between those symbols and those numbers.
I'm taking a picture of this. This looks important. Done. This looks important. You'll notice that there's there's 27. I was about to say there's 26 symbols, which is the number of which is equal to the number of
I wonder
letters.
what's under here, and what the deal is with those weird-looking bolts. I need something that will turn the bolts.
Man, there's stuff in every room. Holy cow, there's like a lot of things in here.
It's locked.
Okay, we need something for that. All right, well, I guess we can't. Maybe we can't do stuff in here yet.
Hello?
Nancy, hi, it's me.
Hi, Bess.
And me.
Hey, George, what's up?
What's up? You're the one who's on the train with a bunch of famous people. You tell us.
I am?
Torture, Nancy. I'm dying of curiosity here. Bess, just calm down. Oh, like you're not just as curious as I am. She's the one who insisted we call you Nancy.
George!
Because you're driving me crazy. I'm supposed to be helping her paint her room, but every other brushstroke, she's like, where do you think she is now? How do you think the Hardy Boys are doing? Why do you think she hasn't called? What do you think Laurie Gerard is wearing? Oh, George, that is so not true. I could care less what Laurie Gerard is wearing. So come on, Nancy. You're on a train full of famous people bound for who knows where. So dish already, would ya? Bess, calm down. Look what you did. You got paint in my hair. I'm sorry. Actually, that looks kind of cool. Nice try, Bess. No, really. You're just saying that because you're afraid I'll bail and you'll wind up having to paint this dump all by yourself. George, I kid you not. You should seriously think about doing some major highlights in that color.
What color is it?
Adobe beige.
Nice try, Bess.
What's going on, Nan?
Oh.
Our hostess has disappeared.
What do you mean, disappeared?
I mean, the train went into a tunnel, everything went dark, and when the train came out of the tunnel, no Lori. She just disappeared.
Publicity stunt.
I'm not so sure.
Oh, come on, you don't really think something's happened to her, do you? Remember the time she was allegedly kidnapped from her Vegas hotel room? Yeah, the guy across the hall just happened to have a camera and got it all on tape. It made the evening news in practically every city in the country. And then there was her daring escape the next morning. Only it turns out she faked the whole thing. Of course, she claims her ex-boyfriend faked it to get back at her. She thought she was really being kidnapped. Like anybody believes that.
Sounds to me like somebody has been spending a lot of time reading the tabloids.
George has. Very funny. So what else is going on?
Before she disappeared, Lori told us that the purpose of this train trip is to find out what happened to Jake Hurley, the train's original owner.
Was he murdered or something?
No one knows. He was married to a woman named Camille, but she died, and he eventually vanished while mining for gold. His train was found abandoned in Blue Moon Canyon, Nevada, with no one on board but his dead engineer.
Whoa, spooky. Have any theories?
Not yet, but the train is also rumored to be haunted by his dead wife.
So first Hurley's wife dies, then Hurley vanishes, then the engineer dies, then Lori vanishes. A pattern, maybe? Bess, do us all a favor and leave the detective work to Nancy, okay?
Has either of you been to Copper Gorge, Colorado?
Never heard of the place. Why?
Well, that's where the train I'm on is headed. Apparently Jake Hurley buried his wife Camille there after she died on the train.
She died on the train? Ew, creepy.
John Gray has set up a bunch of equipment in Camille's train car in hopes of documenting distortions in the electromagnetic field caused by her residual energy.
Say what? He's looking for Camille's ghost. Don't you ever watch him on TV? Just because I watch him doesn't mean I understand him.
I'll talk to you guys later.
Remember, when in doubt, call.
Okay, bye. I was going this way. Should I draw a map? So I know where everybody is. Part of me feels like I should draw a map so I know where stuff is. Hey, here's somebody else.
Hey, Nancy, right?
You've got a better memory than our hostess.
Who doesn't? Amateur detective, huh? Ever thought about becoming a real detective? You know, like me?
You mean become a police detective? No, I never have.
It's a great job, you know. I love it. You, heard about those bank robberies I solved, right?
Yes, I sure did.
Baffling case. Two-man team at 17 banks in 3 states in 5 days. FBI had no idea who the perps were. But after forcing their vehicle to a stop, confronting them, despite the fact that they were armed and giving chase, I single-handedly made the collar.
I heard they stopped because you accidentally rear-ended them.
You heard wrong. You see, Nancy, when somebody does something really remarkable in this country, the first thing everybody else does is try to tear them down. Reporters, late-night comedians, even some of my fellow officers, all have been spreading vicious lies about me. Why? Because they've never done anything remarkable in their sorry little lives, and they're jealous. Anyway, you should look around in here. Lots of interesting stuff. This was Jake's private car, you know.
I understand that you found something on the floor in the dining car.
Yeah, at first I thought it was an old coin, but it turned out to be some kind of slug.
Where do you think it came from?
Probably been lying there for 100 years. May have served a purpose back then, but now, worthless.
May I see it?
Sure, in fact, here, keep it. Wear it around your neck or something.
Oh,
that way when people
kinda
ask you
slug.
where you got it, you can tell them Tino Balducci gave it to you. The Tino Balducci.
Oh, thank you.
Wow.
What else can I do for you?
So, what do you think happened to Lori?
Well, she could have been kidnapped. She could have been tossed off the train. She could be hiding from us. But I obviously won't know which until I've gathered all the facts.
So, you're gathering facts?
Of course. It may not look it because that's my style. I'm a low-key kind of guy. But hey, don't worry. I'll know
He's
the
a
facts
low-key
when I know
kinda
the
guy.
facts. The truth can't be rushed, you know.
Oh my god.
Have you had a chance to talk to Charlena Purcell?
Now, why would I want to do a thing like that?
Why would I want to do a thing like that?
You don't like her?
I can't stand those sappy books she writes. And seeing as I said as much during an interview on national TV once, it's a pretty safe bet she doesn't like me.
Have you talked to John Gray?
The ghost guy? Total quack. Only reason I talked to him would be to arrest him for fraud.
Hope I didn't take up too much of your time.
Not a problem.
Okay, I can't interact with anything other than him. What? Oh, he's holding. What is he holding? I don't know. No matter. I was gonna click on the globe. Ooh. Periodic table. The periodic table of elements. We're probably gonna need this. Let's take a picture of that. I don't have the periodic table memorized. I will tell you that. I know, shocking, but I don't. I know it's shocking. Gemstones and how to identify them. Okay, quartz, amethyst, citrine, tiger's eye, diamond, Ovaltine, zircon, garnet. Okay. Alright. I'm not gonna take a picture of all these pages. Okay, well, now we know. I wish we could take that book, but we can't. I think we're gonna have to put it down. I'm annoyed that we can't take
Looks
it.
like an old-fashioned cigar box. Wonder why it's locked.
Oh, it says AG on it. Okay. All right. We got our first potential. AG is 47. I don't see how that helps at all. I feel like we don't have enough information to solve this puzzle. What do you think? Oh, we got this too.
Camille with Hager Anderson and Chantilly Hildegard.
Right? Nothing there. What's this? Leaping lizards.
JH. For Jake Hurley, obviously. Must be Jake's insignia.
Okay, can't take that either. I wish I could take more stuff. Wish I'd pick stuff up. That book would especially be helpful. Probably. Ooh, that looks like a not comfortable couch.
Pretty. Looks like some kind of gemstone.
Does it? I wonder what kind it is. Oh, look, there's a thing here too. Oh my gosh. We got ourselves a puzzle. We got ourselves a good old-fashioned puzzle. Apparently that does not solve it. I think we might need to make it. Maybe we need to make it so there's no... So they all connect to each other. Something. This does not... Does this even seem possible? Oh, I guess it is possible. Because we're doing it.
There, all done.
There, we did it. I don't think we got anything out of it, but we did it. Okay. We solved the puzzle. Whatever that was worth. Okay, well. What kind of gemstone is that? Whoops. I guess that puzzle's gonna be remain solved. That's good. Could have been a tiger's eye. Maybe? Yeah, I think it was a tiger's eye. I think that was the correct. Let's read about the tiger's eye then. I guess. Fibrous type of crystalline quartz in such with thin yellow bands are apparent when light reflects off its polished surface. Okay. Doesn't really tell us anything. Alright, well we said we were gonna talk to the engineer, so let's go. Let's keep going.
An old scale. Strange. It seems to be built into the wall. Those symbols look like the ones I saw in that sampler.
Well, they do. They do! Which I took a picture of, because I'm smart. So if you push this one, it... Whoops. Hello? Hello? Hello, game? Hello? Hello? Game? Hello? Okay, the game's kind of janking out on me right now. The game is janking out. I can't. I'm trying to save. Jankin'. Jank. Save. Seriously, I can't do anything. Oh, look, there's I just realized I have a 3 thing. Maybe we need to pick up a variety of these. Okay, well, whatever's going on, that is jank. Oh, look, there's a...
It's locked.
It says Owl Cherry. Owl is 7. No, that's not... Wait, is that the right owl? It is an owl. Doesn't look quite like that, but owl 7, 10. 7, 10. Okay. Don't know what that means, but alright. Owl Cherry. Okay, this part of the game is janking out. Oh yeah, I can't pick that up. This game is jankified. Okay, I don't know what's going on. This is not working. Well, I don't seem to be able to push the buttons anyway, so... Okay, I see. I think I kind of understand, maybe? Maybe I get it? But I don't know. I think we're gonna need to find more of those. Okay. Well, who else haven't we seen? Quiet. We can't go in these rooms. Looks like. We've already solved that puzzle. We got a 4-digit number here, which we don't know what it is. Oh, what's this at the end? Oh, it's just a brake. Pull the brake. Not yet. We're not pulling the brake yet.
Is this Jake and his wife?
Yes. From what I've read, Camille loved to sing and dance, even in death, apparently. Jake reportedly told people that after she died, he would sometimes see strange glowing lights outside the windows at night, bobbing gracefully alongside the train as if dancing with it. He said he found the sight very comforting. I suspect normal people would have found it terrifying.
Okay.
It looks like there's something behind this painting, but I can't seem to move it. An eagle. Where else have I seen an eagle?
Well, if there's an eagle here, it is, 2. So what do I need to do? Write this down? Like... Oh my god, I need a new notepad. I am like almost out of space in here. Eagle. Hey, Hardy boys, help me get this painting off the wall. It's moving.
Sadie Crawford.
2 left shoes. Now I can write stuff down.
Another gemstone.
Where? Where? Like the thing at the end? It's like yellow and I guess I don't even know what to call that one. I can see it probably better there. You're all nerds.
Engineer, what do you want?
Hello, I'm one of the passengers, and I just thought you should know that Lori Gerard has disappeared.
So?
Did you know she was going to disappear?
Hey, all I know is I take orders from Miss Gerard, okay? Right now my orders are to get this train to Copper Gorge non-stop. And until Miss Gerard tells me otherwise, that's what I'm gonna do.
But Lori may not even be on the train anymore.
Look, Miss Gerard may not be a rocket scientist or anything, but even she knows better than to jump off a moving train.
But...
Now, if you'll excuse me, I got me a train to run.
No, okay, that's how you talk to the engineer. Alright. Who doesn't give a crap. Nice. He doesn't care.
A square and a duck. Now, where have I seen those before?
Square and a duck. A duck is 1. A square is 4. So this is 4, 1.
It looks like this thing opens up. But how?
Do we have those, like, slugs with us? Yeah, we do. Okay, maybe that's how you do it? I don't know.
Looks like some sort of steam valve.
Warning, do not open unless all pipes are connected.
Uh-oh, that doesn't look good. This door goes outside. Opening it now would not be a good idea.
What pipes are we talking about here? Are those all of the things in the train? Maybe that's what that means. I'm curious. Okay. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking, the ones I connected, but there's more things, so
What have you got?
nothing apparently.
See you later.
Sounds good.
What have you got? So the eagle is 2. I don't fully understand what is going on.
More questions?
The others on the train, John Gray and that police detective, do you know them very well?
I don't know them at all. Needless to say, I don't watch television, so I've never even seen Mr. Gray before. Although I do know that his profession, if you can call it that, is rife with crackpots. As for Mr. Balducci, from what I've read, his success in solving those robberies was less a matter of talent and more a matter of being in the right place at precisely the right time.
Do you think he's a good investigator?
No. You and those 2 Boy Scouts you're with would make better detectives. Is that all, dear?
Well, I'll let you go.
That would be nice.
Was that an insult? I think that was mine. It had a 3 on it, so I'm pretty sure it was mine. Alright, well, that's the end of the train, right? Yeah, it sounded pretty backhanded. Like, oh, we can look at this. It's a goat head. Whoa!
Another gemstone.
It's green. Round and green. I think it's an emerald, but I'm not sure. I guess you can kind of see it there. What if I try and pull the brake?
Better not mess with that puppy.
It won't let me. I wrote down round green. Just... I mean, maybe we'll get eagle. We got 2, 4, 1. Maybe we'll get something. I don't know. Curious about this. I don't know. Can't look at any of these pictures. Solve that puzzle. Oh, what was the note we got? Left pickaxe and lamp with fuel for safekeeping. To open what's closed, lead is the lead is the key. Oh. Okay. All right. The periodic table. Lead is PB82. Okay. All right. Okay. Still not sure where we're supposed to use that at, but... Alright. Ruth Kensington.
I need something that will turn the bolts.
I thought that might work. The old coin in the bolt trick. You know?
It's locked.
What are you doing? I don't know what he was doing. This has a name on it too. Thomasina O'Neill. Okay. And he's still doing his thing. Right? So we can't use the piano. Oh, what's this? Oh, what's this? It's a 7.
The Little Book of Samplers.
Ooh. The best samplers do not allow the creators to recall that particular embroidery or stitch looks like when executed properly, but it also demonstrates the role mastery of an important womanly skill. Indeed, many gentlemen have been turned to in a marriage fortified by a well-crafted sampler. Acceptable in these modern times for samplers to take many forms. One classic is the long and narrow band sampler, which features bands of flowery border designs as well as rows of numbers in the alphabet. Another classic is a spot sampler, a delightful display of randomly placed images or motifs. Most motifs are naturalistic objects that have specific meanings in the language of samplers. Here's a list of common motifs and their meanings. Nowadays, most samplers are okay. We should probably take a picture of that too, just in case we need to like. Whoops. I took a picture of my keyboard. Alright. There's an alarming trend among some signal makers of using only one such similar routes for plane cross. It should behoove the blah, 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 blah. Okay, that's it. Idleness. That doesn't sound quite wrong. Regulus slept for like 8 hours today. Plus he was sleeping at night. Is that Bernice? I'm writing down names. Just in case they're important.
What shall I play?
I can't play anything because he is a jerk. Oh, look, it's the owl. It's the owl cherry car. It's even on this. So now we have a 7 and a 3. You think that helps us at all? I mean, we'll keep looking. 26 is cat. Let's see what those gemstones were. I don't know how that's important, but oh wait, what's this?
Eliza Sandberger.
Eliza Sandberger. Yet another name. Received of Jake Hurley for the price of $3.73. One Krollmeister doll with decorative red ribbon on the 16th day of June, 1880. Okay, 16th of June. Maybe that date is significant. Why can't we pick things up? One thing that annoys me is that we can't pick things up. That is very annoying. Like stuff you need, like the book of this book we can't pick up. So let's see, we got It was emerald. I'm pretty sure it was emerald. So we got emerald, tiger's eye, and emerald is in goat, tiger's eye is in globe, and then chandelier had something. I actually don't know what it was. I think it was zircon. I think it would have been zircon. I'm guessing. They heat up, they turn yellow, colorless, or blue. Okay. It makes sense then. still don't know how to solve this. Like, it's just a bunch of colors. And it says AG. Wait, what? Element name, atomic number, symbol. Okay. So lead is 82. Lead is 82. 82 or 82. Okay. We have the stamp. I don't see how that's relevant. All right. Then we're at this train. This is the end of it. Then we have the place that is broke. Jank 2. The pickaxe was missing from where? Now we have a 7 and a 3. Oh, interesting.
That square and that duck look very familiar.
Oh, buddy, I think we unlocked the door. Okay. Nice. Nice. Ooh, documents. Could be so upset about blah blah blah. Let me feel a doll. I accidentally knocked Tina off the shelf and literally, I'm afraid, fractured its tiny skull despite my heartfelt apologies. Burst into tears at the side of the crack, which now traverses naughty Tina's face. Tears continued unabated for hours. I told her I'd order her another as soon as we reached Copper Gorge. Okay. That's the only document I can look at. Okay. Ooh, nice.
Looks like to make this thing, whatever it is, I'm going to need a spyglass, a pickaxe, and a lamp. Citrine, amethyst, zircon, those are all gemstones, I think.
Okay, we need gemstones. Okay, that's why we need to figure out where the gemstones are, because we're gonna need to get them. Okay. We gotta make a thing. Nice.
Silver. What do all those colors have to do with silver?
Oh, silver is orange, blue, green, red, purple. Okay, I know what this is. It's the code to the box. Green, red, purple, yellow. Okay. We're so smart. Nothing and nothing, 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 okay. Oh, and it's an 8. Yeah. Well, it's doing this weird rotating thing now.
Ah, baby!
What's this?
I need a pickaxe.
You put the pickaxe in it? Wow. Okay, that's a weirdly specific mechanism. Whoa!
I need a spyglass. Jake said a lamp goes
Oh, I see. Okay. I thought we had to build the mech, but we're just using. Okay.
According to that diagram I found, those 6 gemstones are supposed to go in these 6 holders. But I have no idea which one goes where.
Okay. I'm just gonna do this, see if there's an order here. Oh, look at that. I mean, we can brute force this puzzle. I think. Well, we did it. We brute forced it.
Looks like I need to enter 8 letters into this thing. The question is, which 8 letters?
Another box with code. Oh my god. This guy, man.
Lori?
Oh my gosh! I never thought you'd be the one to find me. No offense. Nadine?
Nancy. Nancy Drew.
Well, as you can see, I wasn't really spirited away by ghosts or anything. That bookshelf in the dining car, you step on this thing in the floor in there, and it slides open. I practiced disappearing for weeks.
So it was just all for show?
Well, not entirely. See, here's the deal. My dad wound up with this train when he bought out Noram Shipping. They'd been storing it in this old warehouse outside St. Louis for so long that everybody had just forgotten about it. Anyway, after like mass begging on my part, Dad had the train restored to working condition and got me an engineer and track permits and all that other stuff until finally, here we are, on our way to find out what happened to Jake Hurley.
Why do you need a train to find out what happened to him?
Well, see, I was one of the first people in like 100 years to set foot on this train, okay? Everything was just the way it was when Jake disappeared. Except, I also found this. It's a letter that Jake wrote in 1901 to his niece back east. He was real paranoid about claim jumpers, which is why he never told anyone where his mine was. But he was also afraid something would happen to him and no one would ever know where it was. So he wrote this letter to his only living relative, Ruth Kensington. Here, take it.
You want me to have it? Why?
Because you found me. See, in that letter, Jake tells Ruth that everything she needs to figure out where his mine is on this train. He also warns her that his wife's spirit is on the train too, which kind of creeps me out. But the thing is, to find Jake's lost mine, we need the train.
How do you know this Ruth person didn't find the mine decades ago?
Mostly because I found that letter in the wastebasket. It was like she'd gotten so ticked off, trying to follow her nutty uncle's clues, that she finally said to heck with the whole thing.
So you want me to try to figure out where the mine is?
Uh-huh. As for the other people on board, if you want to show them that letter, go ahead. It's totally up to you. We're going to Copper Gorge because that's where Jake buried Camille, so I figured his mine might be somewhere around there too. But if you think we need to go somewhere else, you just let me know and I'll have the engineer take us there.
How come you didn't try to find the mine yourself?
Maybe I did. Or maybe I just thought letting other people try to find it would be a good excuse to throw a party. I like parties.
How well do you know your guests?
Well, I don't know you or those Harvey guys at all.
Hardy. Frank and Joe Hardy.
Whatever. I didn't know John Gray before this either, but I love his show. And I figured he'd jump at the chance to investigate an honest-to-goodness haunted train. And now that someone has finally found me, I can finally go meet him for real.
What about Tino Balducci?
Yeah.
I met Tino right after he got famous for solving those robberies. Inviting him here for this was a no-brainer. I mean, what an awesome detective. And those piercing eyes of his, you just know his mind's in there going 90 miles an hour.
How well do you know Charlena Purcell?
I just know her from her books, which are so good. In fact, I just started reading her latest one.
I see
The Moon
that.
Tells No Lies. See, what I'd really like to do is write romance novels. Everybody who knows me says I'd be really good at it. In fact, a while back, I sent Charlena some ideas, you know, just to see what she thought.
And?
She hated them.
Bye.
I'll be waiting.
Later, nerd.